We've been talking on things like LinkedIn about one of our popular ranges, which is, or has generated some interest, which is our Illustro range of uplights. And this is for the novel way that they're made. So I'm going to explain it in very layman terms to you all today on this short demonstration video. Firstly, we know the problem. The problem with buried uplights generally is you have an armoured cable. An electrician will wire an armoured cable, be that up a drive or in a garden. You'll do a T-spur, so you'll get a T-spur connector. That will all be sealed. Then you'll get the cable going to the buried uplight. So that will be the cable going underneath your ground to your T-spur. Usually, the back of fittings contains a cable gland, and if water can penetrate up the cable gland or from the top in a fitting, it will fill with water and make a problem for you. So I'm going to just introduce this Illustro range, which works on a basis of using induction technology to create no actual contact between two parts and allow you to safely put in buried uplights knowing that they won't leak. Therefore, your connection for the electrician is much safer, sealed and easier to maintain. Firstly, when the small Illustro comes to you, it comes in two parts. You obviously have the pot. This is a moulded pot ready to set in concrete with a moulded plug. It's totally moulded, there's no way water can ingress that. And the head. Now the head has a moulded, again, stainless steel 316. It's got a peel off tab to protect the stainless steel so that it can keep it nice and clean on there. Now I'm going to show you what generally happens is the electrician will put that in the ground first and set that in the concrete with his armoured underneath. Then you can lay your drive, take off the two tabs and set in your uplight. Today what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you how this works because it's quite clever. So by taking this off, I reveal the internals. Now just have to take out a protective, we add that to that when we're packaging. Now if you look inside there, we've already got water inside there. This is the main body of the uplight, it's totally sealed, totally sealed. I can put that underwater, look, I've got that in the water there. Now what the clever part is then, you've got your uplight head. This is your uplight head, which you could put in under the water, and I'm going to show you what we do. Now it's a light, it's lit up. I can do that again. I can actually fill it with water, and I can put my top on. Just have a look at that as a demonstration. Imagine that's in an area in your ground, and you've got a thunderstorm, and you've got a massive precipitation. Imagine the big flooding coming down quickly. If your uplights have got air inside, they can suck the water inside. All distributors have had massive issues with water ingress of fittings. The general way an electrician will have to fix that problem is because everything is sealed here, he will have to come, take the head off, clean it out with tissue and hope, maybe with a bit of silicone, that you don't blow your breaker once again. With this system, it's foolproof. It's not a problem at all. Again, I put it, we've had a flood, the cable's got wet, the body's got wet, it's okay. Doesn't matter because there is no connection between two parts. That's the Illustro small. We'll do another video for the Illustro larger versions. Thank you for having a look at this.